and welcome to Kitchen Secrets with Surbhi. In this episode, I'll be teaching you how to make a very easy 1, 2, 3, 4 pancake mix. Guys, this pancake recipe is so easy that once you prepare this mix, you will never buy boxed mixes from anywhere. And this is a super easy recipe. You can leave it in the fridge. Once you prepare the mix, you can leave it in the fridge for up to 6 months, or you can leave it in your pantry for up to 3 months. And very simple ingredients, all available in the house all around the year. Now, let me start with the ingredients. Here I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. You can, for those who want more fiber, you can do 50-50. आधा मैदा ले ले, आधा whole wheat flour यानी आटा ले ले. I have taken 4 cups of flour और मैंने उसको measure कैसे किया है? You never press, otherwise recipes में लिखा होगा कि you press. So this is my cup, which is 237 ml, and this is how I measure my maida. So I've taken 4 cups of maida in here. आप एक स्टैंडर्ड कप रखें और उसी के साथ you need to measure, because if you have a cup which is measuring 600, then this recipe will not work. So just make sure your cup is around maximum 250 ml. Okay, ये हमने मैदा कर दिया. So this is 4 cups of maida or flour. Then I have 3 tablespoons of sugar. ये sugar icing sugar है. People can use icing sugar, or you can blenderize अपनी normal sugar घर में to get to this consistency, or you can even use caster sugar, the granules of which are very tiny. And this is a tablespoon. This is a standard tablespoon, and I have taken 3 of these like this. Okay. So this is 4, this is 3. Again, I have baking powder. This you get easily in the market, and I've taken 3 tablespoons of the baking powder, and this is how I've measured my baking powder. Look. So I have 3 tablespoons of baking powder. So we are done with 4, 3. Now here we are 2. I have 2 teaspoons of the baking soda. Baking soda is also called meetha soda and very easily available in all households. And this is how I've measured my baking soda. 2 teaspoons. And 1 teaspoon of salt. This is Himalayan salt, इसलिए pink color है, but you can use any salt which is available in the house. And this is how I've measured it. ये पूरा एक. Now easy peasy, what we do is, in this bowl, I'm going to throw in all my ingredients. So starting with sugar, 3 tablespoons of caster sugar or icing sugar, or ghar mein pissa hua chini, right? Goes in there. Then I have the baking powder, which is 3 tablespoons, goes in there. 2 teaspoons of the baking soda, ya meetha soda, in there. And 1 teaspoon of salt. Koi bhi salt will be good. Now after putting in all the ingredients, what I do is, I'm just going to use my whisk and mix. So that all the ingredients are mixed properly. Do it like a couple of times. And once you're sure that you don't see white colored bits like baking soda, baking powder, in clumps, then you can stop. So I think I'm happy with mine. It's nicely dispersed. अच्छे से mix हो गया है, look. And up, I'm going to store it in a jar, airtight container. और इसको आप, you can store it in a pantry, कोई भी cupboard में, or for a longer period of time in a refrigerator. But uska you probably wouldn't require that, because this mix is so easy that it'll finish very quickly. So here we are. I've stored this mix in a jar. And, just for everybody to see, I've written 1, 2, 3, 4 pancake mix. And at the back, I've given instructions of how much premix to be used in how much of the other ingredients. So that, kids can also come and prepare it. Now that our pancake mix is done, we are ready to make our batter. So for the batter, we require 1 cup of the pancake mix that we made. I'm going to put this in the bowl. Then we require 1 egg. We require a little bit of vanilla. 1 teaspoon is good enough. And we require 1 cup of milk. Guys, for milk, you can take any milk that you like. I have taken cow's milk, but you can take soy, you can take almond, whatever you want to use. For those of you जो egg नहीं खाते हैं, instead of the egg, I've made a substitution using flax meal. ये flax seeds है 1 tablespoon. This is 1 tablespoon, and I have mixed them with 2 tablespoons of very hot water, and I left them to sit for 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like. And we call this flax egg. So instead of the egg, you can use this mix. But for now, I'm using the egg, so I will keep that on the side. So for my wet mix, I'll be taking 1 cup of the milk. And here, 1 egg and vanilla. Just give it a quick whisk so that I break my egg. And to this we'll also add melted butter. Since the butter is warm, I'm going to add it once we add the mix gradually. So you can either take a spatula or a whisk and do the mixing. So I'm going to take the whisk and start with my mixing. Add a little bit. Just mix. You want a lump-free mixture. And to this I'll add my butter. And this is all the butter, guys, you will need for the pancakes. More milk. Finish it. Just give it a thorough mix. Now whisk it thoroughly. Just said that the mixture is very well mixed up and we don't see any lumps. Aap dekhiye, there are no lumps now and the mixture looks really nice and smooth. And there we go. We have our pancake batter. Guys, for those of you who are planning to experiment, you can add cinnamon. You can add like zest of orange. जो orange का छिलका होता है, lightly grate करके that, lemon zest. And you can experiment, you know, with chocolate chips, with confetti डाल सकते हैं for the children. You can add like chocolate chips and much more. So it's all up to you once you have the base mix ready. अब I'll show you how we cook the pancakes. My batter is all ready and I've put the pan here for heating. I'm happy with the temperature of my pan. It's not very hot, but you know, when you put your hand on it, you can still feel the heat. The batter is nice and fluffy and I'm going to take 1 ladle and just pour my mix. And guys, you don't need to worry, it'll take its own shape. That's a mark of a good pancake mix where you see all these bubbles coming up. This means all the leveling agents जो आपने डाले हैं, baking soda, baking powder, they're all coming out and they are making your pancake fluffer. I'm going to check. I think my pancake is ready to be flipped. Here you go. Look how beautifully browned it is. And when you have really nice and fluffy pancakes, all you need to wait for is for them to cook nicely from the inside, from the within. So the thing is, this step requires a bit of patience. You don't want, when you cut into your pancakes, the liquid be oozing out. So give it a bit more time and let it rest. I would say roughly 35 to 40 seconds. And if you're not sure, guys, you can run your knife through. So I'll just quickly show you. So if I run my knife and it's come out clean, that means my pancake is done. I'm going to put my pancake in the plate. I'm going to quickly make more pancakes. And don't worry, they'll take their own shape. Keep the heat to medium, medium-low. The sign that they are ready to flip is when they, when they're not sticking. Literally when you run your ladle in, they don't stick to your ladle. That's when they're ready. So which means they're not ready right now for flipping. So to make it more fun friendly to this pancake, I'm going to be adding some confetti. Look at how beautiful this looks. And there we go with a funfetti pancake. And these are your chocolate chip pancakes. So here I have from one cup of the pancake mix, 7 pancakes, and this is the size of my ladle. This is a regular karchi that we use at home, the medium size. You can always make them big or small depending on however you like. So I'll now show you how we can plate these. These are very simple plating techniques that I'm going to demonstrate right now. So here I have homemade chocolate sauce, and I will be posting the recipe in my upcoming videos. This is a very simple, beautiful, luxurious sauce that goes wonderfully on the pancakes, on desserts, on ice creams, etc. Here I have some berry compote that I made at home. This is also very easy to make, and sure to watch the video because I'll be posting the recipe soon. This also goes very well with ice creams and desserts and things like that. Here I have some slivered almonds. You can use chopped up almonds also. I have some maple syrup. You can use honey, jo ghar mein easily available ho, and some butter. So what I'm going to do now is I'm taking roughly 3 pancakes here, and I have a banana as well, which goes very well with the chocolate. So I'm going to spread some butter. You can also do butter in layers, as in every pancake you spread a layer of butter and then you place it. I'm just going to place it on the top. Remember, we did not put any butter or oil in making during the process. Now for this one, I'm going to do chocolate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up a banana. Banana, guys, pairs very well with chocolate. Some almonds. Oh well, let me just put some chocolate first. Let's see. Put some flaked almonds or chopped up almonds, and to top it all, you can add some maple syrup. Nice and gentle. So these are the plain pancakes with chocolate sauce and bananas and almonds, and the next one is going to be the berry ones. So as I've already done the butter, now I'm going to put some berry compote on top. Very simple. And you can drizzle some syrup, maple syrup on top, or honey. Some flaked almonds. There you go. So we're ready with our 2 super easy, yum, delicious pancakes. And to top it off, you can serve it with yum, delicious whipped cream. So I hope you enjoyed learning the recipe, and hopefully this will become a staple in your family very soon. And kids, I request you to learn this recipe so you can make it for your parents for breakfast or for yourself for any type of dessert. So enjoy.